Oh, hey y'all. How y'all doing? I was just pretending to be my pet goat, Bertram. Well, welcome to my garden today, y'all. I'm cletustcrickenberger. I want to show y'all around here a little bit, tell you about some of the plants growing in my garden and some things I don't want growing in my garden. First off, we got some of these tomatillo plants. This is what them Mexicans grow so that they can make them good chili verdes with them pork and stuff in it, and we got a tomatillo growing right there on the plant. Here we got some poblano peppers growing. They're gonna be real nice once they get big and full. Got some jalapenos here. These jalapenos, they about ready to be picked in another couple days. I'm gonna let them get a little bit bigger, and I'm gonna cut up and pickle some jalapenos. Right here I got my baby bell peppers growing. I ain't got no baby bell peppers on it yet, but I know they's coming soon. I got a couple little flowers here. Right here I got my onions growing. They looking real nice. Right here we got our mini eggplant. Eggplant grows from where you bury your dead chicken, and that's how you get eggplant plants. And this being a mini eggplant, it grew because I planted my Cornish hen here. And then right here I got my corn plants. May look like grass now, but it's gonna be corn-sational, especially sitting next to that turkey on Thanksgiving. Right here we got some cucumber plants. They's looking real good. Whoa, Lord, look at that big boy. I'm gonna have to hide that one from my wife and go ahead and pick that one now. Take that up to the house before she sees it. I want her to kick me out of the bed tonight. What else we got? We got some squash here. We got some squash blossoms. Y'all see them squash blossoms? Stays real good. Right here we got another little baby squash. He gotta have some time to grow, but he's gonna be real good when he's done. Here we got our tomato plants. We got a couple varieties. Right here, this one is the green tomato plant. This plant grows green tomatoes, so you can have them fried green tomatoes like everybody's talking about. They's real good. Just a little bit of flour and salt and pepper, and fry it up in the pan, you're good to go. Right here we got a million little tomatoes on the vine. This is a mini red tomato plant. It grows mini red tomatoes. They're for many people to eat. So if I run into any mini people, you know, like them short kind, I think they call them kids, I'll probably say, hey you, here's some mini food for you mini person, and they'll be like, thank you so much, I was so hungry, because apparently kids is always eating too and always hungry. So I don't know, that'd be good in case any mini people come around. I give them some mini tomatoes. Right here we got our po beans right there. That's coming up right here. They call them po beans because I don't have a lot of money, and so I gotta eat beans, and so I'm po and I gotta eat po beans. That's just the way it is. Sometimes the world works like that, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Just gotta eat po beans because you're po. Well, now look at this garden though. All I see right now is a bunch of weeds. It's what I see right now. So I'm gonna show y'all how to get rid of some of these weeds and some of the names of them, what I call them. This weed right here, I call grass. And the funny thing about grass is it just grows everywhere. So we just gonna grab that and pull it up. We don't want no grass in our garden. It can go out in the yard, that's fine, but we don't need it in our garden. Pepper plants don't need that. They need all the nutrition they can get, and all that grass sucking up their dang on nutrition. And pepper plants is like, hey grass, get out of my nutrition. So you just throw that grass with the other grass. Next weed I want to show y'all is called Get the Fucka. That's a get the fuck a weed right here. And the reason I call it that is because when I pull this weed up, I grab it and I go, get the fuck out of here. Like that. So let me find another one. I'll show you how to do that again. So here's another one. Here's another get the fuck a weed, and we're gonna grab it. We're gonna grab it and pull it and throw it and say, get the fuck out of here. Just like that. Just like that. See how that's done? It's real easy. Next weed we're gonna deal with is this vine thing right here. There's one growing up right here and some right there, and then I got some on my fence. And this weed is called, I'm so tired of pulling you, and I'm pulled you 10 times already. You gotta say that when you're pulling it up. I'm so tired of pulling you out, I've pulled you up 10 times already. Throw it over the fence. And just, there's some more get the fuck a weed, just get the fuck out of my garden. And right here, I'm so tired of pulling you out, I've pulled you 10 times already. So you gotta talk like that when you're in the garden, or else if you don't talk like that when you're in the garden, if you don't talk, your wife thinks you're up to something. So you just gotta make sure that you're talking like you're in the garden, so you can say things like that, even if you ain't in the garden. You can act like you're pulling up weeds, saying, hey, get the fuck out of here, weeds. Or like, I'm so tired of pulling you, I done pulled you 10 times already. She's gonna think you're in the garden even if you ain't. That's just a tip for being outside in the garden. Well, I really do appreciate y'all hanging out in my garden today and letting me show you some of my plants and some of the, help me weed some of this stuff here in the garden. And I hope y'all take it easy and y'all have a fruitful season. Cheers to the beers. This here is my testicle squash. That came from where I buried my old pet goat Bertram. That grew up right there.